Okay, take 2 electrodes and fixed it with rubber stopper. Graphite rod is used as electrodes. Okay, then
Connect electrode to a 6-volt battery.
very good. Connect this 2 electrons into 6-volt battery. Okay, enough. Then Gauri, can you continue? I can't hear you. Oh, okay, now okay. Okay, tell me.
Electrodes are connected to the positive end are anode.
Anode. Not
Anode.
anion. Okay.
And electrode connected to the negative end is cathode.
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 Then?
Fill water.
Okay, then we add water.
Then add sulfuric acid.
Okay, then we add sulfuric acid. Okay, Gauri, enough. Then Sania, what's the purpose of adding this dilute sulfuric acid into water?
To make it more conductive.
Very good, to make it more conducting. Then Minha, can you continue the procedure?
And take two test tubes.
Then?
Switch on the current.
Yeah, take 2 test tubes and invertly place it over this electrodes, then switch on the current, right? Then all of you switch on your videos. Lakshmi Nanda, Ashik, Elsa, Kshetra, Dominic, Sean, Gautam. So this is the procedure for the electrolysis process. Okay. Then tell me, what do you observe after some time? Adulya, can you tell me? What do you observe after we switch on the current?
Formation of bubbles.
Very good. Formation of bubbles. What does this formation of bubbles indicates, Amarin?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, presence of gas, right? Then how can we confirm that the hydrogen and oxygen are present or formed in that test tubes? Abin, how can we confirm that hydrogen and oxygen are formed in that test tubes?
By knowing whether it's a cathode or anode.
I told you about one test. Did you remember that one? We just bring something near to the mouth of the test tube. What is that? You forgot? Said, can you tell me? Yes. Which test help us to determine or confirm hydrogen and oxygen are present in that test tubes?
Ma'am, candle. Bring a candle.
Yes. We just bring a burning candle towards the mouth of both the test tubes. If that candle burns more brightly, the gas that's in the test tube is oxygen. And if the gas or that candle burns with pop sound and the fire extinguish, the gas that we taken is
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. In this way, we can confirm oxygen and hydrogen are the gases present in both the test tubes. So we learned about the electrolysis of water. That means decomposition of a single reactant water to its components. That is hydrogen and oxygen. Then what about the volume occupied by both these gases? They are same or not? Tell me.
No.
No. Which is more? Which gas occupied more space or
Hydrogen.
more volume?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Why? Can you tell me the chemical reaction take place in this electrolysis?
Because there are twice the number of atoms compared to oxygen.
Twice the number of oxygen, hydrogen atom compared to that of oxygen. That means 2H2O gives 2H2 plus O2. So this is the electrolysis of water. All of you, please switch on your videos. Okay, so we learned about the electrolysis of water. So the decomposition carried out by using electricity, it is called electrical decomposition or electrolysis. Then you just tell me one more thing. Just wait. Okay, tell me, which gas is formed at anode?
Hydrogen.
Which one?
Hydrogen.
Oxygen.
Oxygen or hydrogen?
Oxygen.
Yeah, it's oxygen because anode is which charge?
Positive.
Which one?
Positive.
Yeah, anode is positive charge. So the negatively charged particle is attached or attracted towards the opposite charge. That's why oxygen is deposited with anode. And which one is deposited at cathode?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen, because hydrogen is positively charged and it is deposited on the opposite charge, that is cathode. Cathode is negatively charged. Then which are the two types of ions? Tell me.
Cation and
Cation, anion.
Okay, cation and anion. Which is positively charged?
cation.
Cation,
Okay, and the negatively charged?
anion.
Which are the two types of electrodes?
Cathode and
Anode.
anode.
Cathode and anode. Which is the positively charged electrode?
Anode.
Anode.
Which is the negatively charged one?
Cathode.
Cathode.
Okay, very good. Which electrode is used here? Which electrode is used in this electrolysis of water?
Made of graphite.
Yeah, it's made up of graphite. Graphite rod is taken. Okay, I think now it's clear for you. So you can write the definition. The decomposition reaction carried out by using electricity, it is called electrical decomposition or electrolysis. Do you have any doubt regarding this one?
No, ma'am.
Okay. The decomposition reaction carried out by using electricity, it is called electrical decomposition or electrolysis. And you have to note anode, it is positively charged one. And cathode, it is negatively charged. And this oxygen ion is attracted towards the anode and hydrogen, it is attracted towards cathode. Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I told you about the third type of energy that's useful for this decomposition. What is that?
Light
You already-
energy.
Yeah, very good. Light. So we are going to learn the decomposition reaction carried by using light. Can you guess its name? Using electricity, it is electrical decomposition or electrolysis. So using light, it is? Can you guess its name?
Solar.
Solar. Not only energy from the sun. Then light decomposing, it's near to that. What's the other name of light?
Photo.
Yeah, very good. So photo. Photo. What type of reaction is this?
Photosynthesis.
And Chemical.
Photo. What's the main heading of this type of reaction? Tell me. Not photosynthesis. Tell me which is the second type of reaction that we learned. First one combination. Second one.
Decomposition.
Decomposition.
So you join these two words.
Decomposition.
Photo decomposition, or otherwise similar to that of electrolysis, we can call this one
Photolysis.
very good, photolysis. So we are going to learn the next one, that is photo decomposition or photolysis. Photo means light. Okay, photo means light. We split up the word electrolysis into electro and lysis, right? Electrical or electricity. Then lysis, what's the meaning of lysis?
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
Breakdown. Similar way here, this photo plus lysis. That means using light breakdown. It's in the name itself. So this is the third type of decomposition reaction. First one, it's due to heat, that is thermal decomposition. And the second one, it is due to electricity. It is electrical decomposition or electrolysis. And the third one, it is due to light. It is photo decomposition or photolysis. Clear? Okay, then there is one activity in your textbook. Can you read that activity? Page number 9, activity 1.8. All of you switch on your videos.
Take about 2 grams.
Okay, Lakshmi, read.
Take about 2 grams silver chloride in a china dish.
Okay,
Its color.
okay, wait. What do you mean by China dish? Are you familiar with that one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, all of you. It's just a small dish that we used in laboratory. Whenever you reach school, I will show you. Okay. That's similar to that one in the image. That is China dish. And what about the color of silver chloride? Any guess? Silver chloride.
Silver.
Not silver.
Gray.
Not gray. Then near to that. And it's a common color.
White.
White. It's white color. Okay. Silver chloride, it's white in color. So you have to write what's its color. It's white. Lakshmi, continue. Lakshmi.
Place the china dish in sunlight for some time. Observe the color of the silver chloride after some time.
Okay. You have to place this china dish consists of silver chloride in sunlight for some time. Then you have to observe what color change occurs to that substance in the china dish. Can you guess? It's silver chloride, and I will show you the reaction. Then you can tell me what color. Yes, this is silver chloride. Just wait. This one is silver chloride. It's pure white in color. Then you can look at this reaction and tell me what color will form. This one is white in color. And after this reaction, which color will form? What is Ag?
And silver.
Silver. So what's its color?
Silver.
Silver or gray. Okay. So after this photo decomposition reaction, silver chloride, white colored silver chloride, it turns to silver or gray color due to the formation of silver. What is the symbol of silver?
Ag.
Ag.
So here silver is formed. It is silver or gray in color. So this is the first example for this photo decomposition or photolysis. Now you can write the definition. The decomposition reaction carried out by light, it is called photo decomposition or photolysis. Okay. The decomposition carried out by light, it is called photo decomposition or photolysis. So the white colored substance is turned into gray or silver color in the presence of sunlight. So here the decomposition reaction occurs. What's the definition of decomposition? A single reactant breaks down to simpler products. Here also a single reactant, that is AgCl, is break down to simple products, that is silver and chlorine. This one is silver chloride. Silver chloride. And here silver and chlorine is formed. Chlorine is in the form of gas. Okay, so we cannot see that. Silver, it's in solid state. That's why it's depositing in silver or gray color. Okay. Minha, can you read this definition?
The decomposition reaction carried out by light is called photo decomposition or photolysis.
Photolysis. Then, Adulya, can you read this chemical equation?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
2AgCl plus 2Ag
2AgCl
gives 2Ag plus Cl2.
Okay. This is Cl2. Okay. C, then L2.
2
That's enough. Then one more reaction for this photo decomposition or photolysis. Can you name this compound? AgBr. AgBr.
And silver.
Silver bromide.
Okay, silver bromide. Just wait. Silver bromide. The decomposition of silver bromide also gives silver and bromine. Silver and bromine. Here also silver is in solid state, so it is deposited, and the bromine is in the form of gas, so we cannot see that. Silver bromide also decomposed in the presence of light to silver and bromine. And this reaction that is used in black and white photography, the above reaction that is used in black and white photography. So this film, it consists of the silver bromide, and you heard about some washing process, right? In this type of camera, certain films and consist of silver bromide, and in the presence of light, it is converted to silver and bromine. In this way, we can see such images in black and white form. So this reaction is important significance in this black and white photography. Clear? So these two are the examples for this type of photo decomposition or photolysis. So we learned about 3 types of decomposition reaction. First one, thermal decomposition, that is due to heat or heating. Second one, electrical decomposition or electrolysis. It is due to electricity. And the third one, it is photo decomposition or photolysis. It is due to light. Justin, please unmute. Can you read the second equation, second example?
That silver.
Yeah, chemical equation. You read the chemical equation.
2AgBr S gives 2AgS plus 2R BR2G.
Okay, Br2G. What's that G and S in the brackets? What is mean by this G or S that is put in a bracket? So, well, can you tell me? What is that G and S?
Gas and solid.
Gas and S for?
Solid.
Okay, S for solid. Very good. That's the physical state of that substance. So this reaction we can use in black and white photography. Is this clear for you? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you. Okay, all of you, please switch on your videos. Let me take your attendance. Jocelyn, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to you in morning?
Ma'am, I didn't saw that.
No, it's okay. Anthony Maxi. Anthony Maxi, please switch on your video. Please unmute. Devasena.
Present, ma'am.
Emerin. Emerin. Then Karthik.
Present, ma'am.
Elsa. Karthik, please switch on your video. Yes, Sovel.
Present, ma'am.
Adulya.
Present, ma'am.
Elna Rose. Elna Rose. Arun. Swadi.
Present, ma'am.
Dominic. Dominic. Gaudam. Gaudam. Yes. Gauri Nandana.
Present, ma'am.
Jaslyn.
Present,
Justin.
ma'am.
Justin.
Ma'am.
Bastin. Bastin. No. Kisaid.
Present, ma'am.
Srihari.
Present, ma'am.
Shania.
Present, ma'am.
Kshetra.
Present, ma'am.
Melita. Melita. Yes. Sean.
Present, ma'am.
Minha.
Present, ma'am.
Joel Tom. Anjali Priya.
Present, ma'am.
Sania.
Present, ma'am.
Sriram. Ananda Krishna. Lakshmi Nanda.
Present, ma'am.
Jerlin.
Present, ma'am.
Devu.
Present, ma'am.
Abin.
Present, ma'am.
Ashik.
Present, ma'am.
Ahlam Fatima. Fagat. Fagat. Okay. So tell me what all the different forms of energy in which this decomposition reaction carried out? What are the different forms of energy in which this decomposition reaction carried out? Can you
Heat
tell me?
energy,
Yeah, heat energy,
light energy,
light energy.
electric energy.
Very good. Electricity or electrical energy. So, decomposition reactions require energy either in the form of heat, light, or electricity for breaking down the reactants. Decomposition reactions require energy either in the form of heat, light, or electricity for breaking down the reactants. So here, in this type of reactions, they absorb energy or they require energy. So the reactions in which energy is absorbed are known as endothermic reactions. Endothermic reactions. we already learned about exothermic, right? What do you mean by exothermic reaction? Exothermic reaction. Tell me.
Reaction in which heat is
Heat is
along
released.
with the
Yeah,
formation of
reactions in which heat energy is released, right? Such type of reactions are known as exothermic. It's in the word itself. I told you, exo means to outside. Thermic means heat. So heat is released outside. Here, endothermic. Endo means to inside. Thermic, heat or energy. Clear? So here, this energy is absorbed. Energy is into inside. Okay, clear? So reactions in which energy are absorbed or they require energy. Such types of reactions are known as endothermic reactions. So all the decomposition reactions are examples of endothermic reaction. Clear?
No.
Yes. Devasena, can you read the slide? Devasena. Sean. Sean, are you there? Yes. Can you read the slide?
Decomposition reaction require energy either in the form of heat, light, or electricity for breaking down the reactants. Reactions in which energy is absorbed are known as endothermic reactions.
Okay, fine. Is this clear for you? So for the next class, okay, for the next class, all of you learn these two topics very well. First one, combination reaction. Second one, decomposition reaction. In combination reaction, you have to learn what do you mean by combination reaction, then examples for combination reaction, then what do you mean by exothermic reaction. Then the second one, decomposition reaction. There are three types of decomposition reaction: thermal decomposition, then electrical decomposition, photo decomposition. Their examples. I think the next chemistry class in the next week. So there is enough time for learn. So all of you learn these two topics very well for the next class. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes. Then we can discuss the questions in your textbook, page number 10. Page number 10. All of you switch on your videos. Devasena, Karthik, Sean, Melita, Justin, Kshetra, Jaslyn, Dominic, Anthony, Maxi. Okay, anyone please read the question number 1. Page number 10, question number 1. Yes.
a solution of the substance X is used for whitewashing.
Okay.
Name the substance X and write its formula.
Yeah, the question
Write
is
the
that.
reaction.
Okay, wait, just Geraldine. First question, a solution of substance X is used for whitewashing. Okay. So name the substance X. What's the substance used for whitewashing?
Calcium oxide.
Very good. Calcium oxide. So you have to write for question number 1, calcium oxide. Calcium oxide. And also you have to write its formula. What's the chemical formula?
CaO.
CA3.
Which one?
CaO.
CaO. Yes, CaO. And the second question. Geraldine, read the second one.
Write the reaction of substance X named it above with the water.
So you have to write the reaction of this substance. That means calcium oxide with water. Can you tell me which product is formed here?
Calcium carbonate.
calcium hydroxide, sir, ma'am.
Yeah, calcium hydroxide. CaO plus H2O. It gives CaOH twice. This calcium hydroxide. Emrine,
Yes, ma'am.
what's the common name of this calcium hydroxide?
I don't know.
Tell me. Emrine, what's the common name of this calcium hydroxide? Hmm? Where is Emrine? Shania, can you tell me? Shania?
Ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, slake.
Yeah, it's known as slaked lime. Slaked lime. Then what about calcium oxide, Devasena? Calcium oxide. What's the common name of calcium oxide?
Lime.
Very good. Quicklime. Okay, then one more question. What's the chemical formula of marble or limestone? Lakshmi? What's the
Yes,
chemical?
ma'am.
What's the chemical formula of marble or limestone? Hmm? Which one? Marble or limestone.
Calcium carbonate.
What's the chemical formula? Calcium carbonate, that's right. So tell me the chemical formula. Hmm?
Ma'am.
Yes.
CaCO3.
Yeah, it's CaCO3. Calcium carbonate. So you have to learn this common names, chemical names and chemical formula. Okay. Calcium carbonate. Then who will read the second question? Swati, can you read the second question?
Why is the amount of gas collected in one of the test tubes in activity 1.7 double of the amount collected in the other? Name this gas.
Okay, tell me, what is the amount of gas collected in one of the test tubes in the electrolysis of water, double the amount of gas collected in other? And you have to name this gas. Why? I told you. Can you tell me why the amount of gas is doubled compared to other? And which one is doubled?
Hydrogen.
Yeah, the hydrogen is doubled compared to that of oxygen. Then why?
Because
Hydrogen atoms are more than double oxygen atom.
Yes, on electrolysis of water, 2 hydrogen molecules are formed, right? 2 H2O on electrolysis, it gives 2 H2 plus O2. Here only 1 oxygen molecule, here it is 2. So the ratio is 2:1. So this hydrogen gas is 2 times more than that of oxygen. That's why the amount of gas collected in the test tube consists of hydrogen is double the amount collected in oxygen. Clear? This is clear for you. Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
All of you. Okay, then I'm going to write certain chemical equations. Okay, you have to identify which type of reaction is this. Clear? This is clear for you? I'm going to write certain chemical equations. You have to identify which type of reaction is this. Okay? Okay, then you can write this chemical equations. Okay? Then you have to identify which type of reaction is this. There are 5 questions for you. You have to write down these equations and identify the type of reaction. All of you switch on your videos.
Ma'am, this we have to write, ma'am, my network.
Yeah, you can write. Then identify which type of reaction is this. Okay. Lakshmi, is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Finished?
Do we have to write the subdivisions?
If you know, you can write. First question for Justin. Okay. Finished? Srihari, finish?
Yes, ma'am.
Geraldine? Adulya?
Yes, ma'am.
Anjali Priya, Sania, finished?
Ma'am.
Swati, finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Abin, Said, Gauri? Yes? I think most of you finished. Justin, all of you switch on your videos. Justin, tell me the first question. And tell me the answer also. What's the type of reaction? All of you switch on your videos. Ashik, Justin, Devasena, Soval, Neha, Gautam, Shania, Karthik. Justin, tell me. Ashik. Ashik, can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, sir. Acha, yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what's the type of reaction? First one.
Ma'am, can you show that question again?
You don't write it? Okay. First one. Identify the type of reaction. Ashik, are you there?
Ma'am,
Tell me, what's the name of this type of reaction? We just learned only 2 types of reactions. So it's very easy for you. Now you will study around 6 type of reaction. Tell me, if it is wrong, no issue. You can tell me. No answer? Abin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. What is this reaction?
Combination reaction.
Yeah, it's combination reaction. Very good. Combination reaction. So you have to write down combination reaction. Then, Srihari,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me the second question?
Decomposition.
CaCO3 gives CaO plus CO2. That is decomposition reaction. Very good.
You write all the subdivision.
Yeah. Just wait. decomposition reaction. Yeah, tell me what's the
Thermal decomposition.
thermal decomposition. Because if there is any symbol like this, you have to identify its thermal decomposition. Heat is supplied there. Okay, then third question. Lakshmi, can you tell me the third question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, which type of reaction is this?
Decomposition reaction.
2H2 plus O2 giving 2H2O. Two reactants, two or more reactants combine together to form a single product. Which type of reaction is this? Minha, can you tell me?
Combination reaction.
Yeah, it's also combination reaction. Just count the number of reactants and products. If there is only one product, that is combination reaction, and only one reactant, that is decomposition reaction. Okay. Then the fourth question, Revu, can you tell me?
Ma'am.
Fourth question. Yes. Sovel, can you tell me the fourth one?
Combination.
Very good. It's combination reaction. Yes, it's combination reaction. Okay, then fifth question. Gauri, can you tell me?
Decomposition.
Yeah, which type of decomposition?
Photo decomposition.
Yeah, photo decomposition. Very good. If sunlight is represented in the arrow, you can identify it as photo decomposition or photolysis. Okay, clear? So now you are able to identify different types of reaction. And from these reactions, can you identify endothermic reaction? Endothermic.
Fourth one.
Yeah, this one is endothermic. Then any other? Energy is absorbed. You tell me fourth
Second
one
one.
or fifth one?
My fifth one.
Yeah, fifth one is endothermic. Then one more example.
Second one.
Yeah, second one. Here also heat energy is absorbed. So this is also example for endothermic. Okay, clear?
Fourth one is example for exothermic.
Yeah, it's an example for exothermic. Right, because energy is released in the fourth one. So you can write, it's an example for exothermic, fourth one. So the shortcut to identify combination and decomposition reaction, in terms of combination reaction, two or more reactants combine together to form a single product, that is combination reaction. And in the case of decomposition reaction, a single reactant breaks down to simpler products. Okay. And in the case of endothermic reactions, all decomposition reactions are examples of endothermic reactions because energy is required for this decomposition process. Sometimes it's in the form of heat, sometimes it's in the form of electricity, or otherwise it is light. Now I think this two portions, combination and decomposition, is clear for you all? Tell me, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So all of you learn these two topics, combination reaction and decomposition reaction, very well for the next class, including the examples, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, and the different types of decomposition reaction. Okay. Then I will send you the notes through the WhatsApp. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you all. See you in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.